Alright, so last night I woke up with this strange heartbeat, rapid heartbeat, shallow breath, and it's seeming like more and more it's because I ate the whole thing now, because I'm a fool. It's coming from the Fred Meyer's peanut butter in some way. The Fred Meyer's peanut butter is causing me breathing problems, and I just had some more. I had some this morning, I had last night, this morning, and while I was walking around I had breathing problems, and I just ate some more and probably have some more breathing problems. The texture is awesome. It's always been, but the side effects are just awful, and I gotta stop eating peanut butter just to experiment. I'm wondering if maybe the combination of potatoes is not helping. Now that I've been increasing my potato amount, maybe that's influencing some new problem with the peanuts. It usually happens when you change up the strategy. And eating potatoes seems to have helped me deal with sunburns better, because I've been out in the sun quite a bit, and I got burnt and stuff. Usually I burn my lower lip, and it's perfectly fine after getting exposed to so much sun. Potatoes. So maybe that's something I need to eat more. The potatoes seem to hold up really well in this hot car too. Yeah. Like this one. It's hot. I mean, they just get green. I cut the skin. And I don't know why people don't cut the skin, because they get brown spots and black spots. The best way to discover that is by cutting them up. You don't cook them whole. I want to cut those brown and black spots, those rot spots. Oh, it's the best way to discover them is by peeling them. So there's that, dealing with the heat. I'm not saying I enjoy the heat more with potatoes. It's easier to cook the potatoes and stuff. And I've been cooking in the car still, but I make sure that I step outside, and I haven't had facial flushing ever since. The breathing problems seem to be coming on in a milder form, but the breathing problems were coming on worse with exposure to the propane. So I liked being able to sit next to what I was cooking, right in the passenger seat. All right, but it's so dangerous. It's been so hard on my health to do that. Even with all the windows open and the moonroof open, it's just not enough. I have to step away. I have to stand outside the car. And doing the cooking inside the car is the best way to do it. It's the best way to allow the heat to just build and all that. And hopefully that's just, I hope to be able to cook whenever I need to and stuff for that in the future. Just step outside the car whenever it's necessary, whenever I want to cook. Gosh, the potatoes. I had a pleasant discovery with the fenugreek. I soaked more fenugreek in water in my water bottle, and then this thing, and then I forgot about the fenugreek for maybe a few days, and then I refill my bottle and go to drink, and all of a sudden I'm drinking the roots of the fenugreek, or maybe it's the shoots. I'm not sure what comes out first. They're white. And they were perfectly fine. There was like maybe 15 of them in there, nice and grown. And this warmer weather might be a factor of how they're growing better. But I'm like, wow, I like sprouting things. It's just, it takes so much effort. But when it's a nice little surprise with the fenugreek, I soak the seeds for the taste, and a lot of times I've thrown them out. Okay, in colder weather, yeah, I probably just need to throw them out, because they're not gonna. I don't know how to work that exactly, but they're willing. The fenugreek's willing to grow. It's willing to sprout if I give it time, and it might have been just sitting on soaked water. But either way, I ate them, and they're good, and I enjoyed that, and I'd like to do that more. I'd like to figure that out. I'd like to do the sprouts thing more. I added sesame seeds. I added chia seeds to my milk, and I like that taste. That was good. I like that it reminds me of tapioca. So I think, I didn't notice any problems with it. I think I want to start adding chia seeds to my milk. Every time I have milk, maybe change it up in some way, like with psyllium seeds, or even flax seeds. Anything that will gel, any of them gelled seeds, mix that with the milk, and then I'll get like a tapioca effect. Not tapioca itself though, because I got a latex allergy, and I'm done with tapioca, latex issues. Uh, yeah, overall, my health, it's like I don't feel like complaining about much. I'll say that I think I tend to complain more when I don't get the exercise I need, and I really am not getting the full amount of exercise that I absolutely require. I'm really lacking, but it's improved because I'm able to get out more, and it's because of the warmer weather. I'm out at 6 a.m. walking around sometimes, checking different places out and stuff, and that gets the blood circulation going. And then during the this heat during the midday, I don't want to do too much exercise. I don't want to be caught in it. I'm sweating already sitting in here.